And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. Caden Thomas is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the 9th hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. We are under the lights as the Caden Thomas gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
He's set and the pitch. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Dan D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, D-Row. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, D-Row, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
The next 0-2. Fouled away.
Here we go.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Popped him up. Simmons has a play.
I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Row, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nobody here, nobody.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next will be Nick Williams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Webster Rivas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is foul right side. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Muncy has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. The pitcher, Caden Thomas, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Softly hit toward the hole.
On the
Torreyes
bag,
fields it
right
cleanly,
here, on the bag.
and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy could pick up the runner at third now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way.
Roman Quinn.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Quinn, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So striding in, Harold Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
The 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, nobody.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. 0-2, here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Caden Thomas. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center.
Get over it. Round it. Pick up the
He
ball.
leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Into the box, Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Bounce to first. Hoskins has it.
Come on,
and
come
he'll
on,
step
come on.
on first himself for the out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. The 1-2. Softly hit to short. He's got it.
Go hard, go hard,
And
go hard.
indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cody Bellinger.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side won in the inning here for the guys in blue.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here we go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Nick Williams will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
One away.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Philadelphia. The catcher.
Into the box, Webster Rivas. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Roman Quinn will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Gene Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
1 down now, 1 down.
Fouled off.
Plays it first here.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In order, they're down 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caden Thomas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Marcus Semien was down for the first out in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
1 out, 1 out.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Lux is there for it.
I got it. I got it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. This is popped up. Muncy shading to his right.
I got it.
And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he fouls this one off.
Nobody down here.
Another one sent foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Nick Williams stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So stepping in, Webster Rivas. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Caden Thomas. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Roman Quinn. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Roman Quinn.
Get ahead of him right here. No outs here.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Simmons is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Hanser Alberto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Ronald Torreyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score tonight. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caden Thomas earns his first win of the season and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.